feeling to spoil you.
to your ass to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it for the right price of blue.
And Brian, what are you bringing to the table today with your build?
I got Dennis Rodman 2.0, a lot of rebounding, a lot of dunking, and then a playmaking aspect too that I boosted up a little bit. So I'm excited to get to work here.
And of course, we got EJ. What do you run with today?
I'm bringing out my 99 two-way sharp shooting creator. I just made them with my rebirth build and build him up to 99. And he can fade, he can shoot threes, he can dunk, he can almost do anything.
I love hearing that,
Let's
EJ.
go, yep.
All right, 2-2.
Oh, nice, Danny.
Oh.
Hey, Danny.
Hands up. Yep.
No, that's all. Oh, that's on me. That's on me.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good.
Oh, yeah, screen.
Brian.
Yep. Good look. Good look.
Oh,
yeah. Come on.
Good shot,
Come on.
EJ.
Come on. Here we go.
Yeah, good defense.
No, miss. Miss.
Good hand.
I got bored.
Nice.
I got scared.
Oh, that's late. Oh,
I got
nice.
you. Reload.
Let's go.
3 ball.
Yeah. Come on, man.
There we go.
Good shot, man.
Nice shot. Come on, we're right there.
All right, 8-7. Team 2K TV has the lead.
No way. No chance. Yep. All day. All day.
Yeah,
nice.
EJ.
Let's go.
Defense.
Good shot.
My teammate, great chemistry.
All the way. All the way.
Take it. Take it. They just did something.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yep, I see you cutting.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Good pass. Let's go,
Nice cut.
EJ.
Come on. Come on.
14-10. Let's go.
I'm here. He got nothing.
Nice, Brian.
Nothing.
Good defense.
Come on.
Good defense. Good defense, Danny. Okay, Danny. Oh, yeah. Oh, you
I got scared. He was going to block it. He was going to block it. There we go. Hey, as long as we get the bucket.
Stop being scared.
That's off. That's off.
Oh.
Okay.
I need you to come up and switch me on
Okay,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
Set a screen and roll, Brian, right away.
Yep. There it is. There
Don't
it
get
is.
scared. Don't get
Let's
scared.
go.
Come on.
Hey, y'all pretty good. Oh,
All the way.
that's your
Nothing to be afraid of.
20-13.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Come on.
EJ for the win. EJ for the win.
Brian
selfish.
Let's go.
22-13.
Oh, 14 points.
But EJ with 100%
EJ.
shooting.
Wow.
I'm going to give you a like.
EJ coming in, dropping 100% shooting, 14 points. How does that feel to carry Team 2K TV to a win?
Man, this feels good, man. This is my first time playing Proving Grounds, man.
Hey, you stick with us. You're going to be okay, kid.
Yeah.
And EJ, for you, are you out there using the button? Are you rhythm shooting?
I'm trying to learn how to do the rhythm shooting, but I do say when you do figure out your jump shot, shooting does become a lot easier.
Tell us about your experience in 2K25 thus far. I know that you said that you're playing in the park mostly. What other modes do you like to hit, and what other builds do you have?
I have my first build. I think I messed up on it. I think we all messed up on our first build, but this is my second build, and I'm loving the second build. I've been in the park with all of my supporters. I stream every single night around 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. Eastern time zone.
EJ, thank you so much for coming on 2K TV. Congratulations on carrying us to that victory for Team 2K TV.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much.
This weekend in my team, it's Dunktober.
Starting Friday, October 4th through Sunday, October 6th, pull up dunks and collect event cards to earn rewards.
It's going to be Dunktastic. Okay, that was a little cheesy, but you know where I'm going to be bringing the heat, Alexis? Breakout, another new mode in my team.
Here are Danny and Sasha with more.
You know what, Danny? I really love the action of NBA 2K, but I wish there was a way to add some strategy like a good old-fashioned board game.
Sasha, guess what? You don't have to choose. There's a brand new mode, and it's called Breakout.
Really?
Your goal is to win games and escape from the center of Breakout City to reach the prizes on the outside edges.
Right on. What kind of game modes are playable?
Well, you can play a mix of clutch time, quick full games, and triple.
The Jazz coming down the tunnel earlier, ready to do battle on their home court. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So the Hornets starting five. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spot. Ball is out there with Trey Mann. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Jazz, George and Sexton in the backcourt. Then there's John Collins. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. And Grant, for each of these teams, wins have been tough to come by lately.
No doubt. That creates a little bit of added pressure, too. So the last thing a struggling team wants to do is lose to an opponent in the same situation.
Pass to Sexton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A. And unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
That free throw good from Sexton. The recent years have been a bit of a struggle for the Hornets, Clark.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, they've dealt with injuries that have really been problematic and roster changes as well. I mean, very much a team in transition, trying to figure out who they are and what they can be. And it's hard to get things clicking when you're having changes in your roster compounded by injuries as well.
Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future, their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
Here's Utah, and let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. And that one's good, man.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes. 1:57 left in the first quarter. And the jam by George.
Yes, sir. George with the flush.
It's Bridges on the wing. Miller outside. From the arc. The rebound by Markkanen. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. Outside Sexton. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Hendricks. Takes a 3. The Hornets pull it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Miller outside. And stolen by Sexton. And there's the lob. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Man, the pass to Ball. Good D by Kessler.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Markkanen against Miller. Here's Kessler. No good there. Some solid defense from Williams. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Miller. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
George passes to Kessler. Pass to Markkanen. Releases. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Williams a screen on George. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Utah ahead, they're up by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for Charlotte, they've got Miles Bridges, Grant Williams out there with Nick Richards. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's Green in at the shooting guard position. Here's Collier to the paint. Oh, it's stolen. Clarkson against Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And how about the Aussie Josh Green? An athletic wing. He's become a real threat from outside.
And I like that he's added that to his game because he gives you all the intangibles. He's a physical presence. He's an excellent defender. He moves well without the ball. When he's knocking down threes, it takes him to another level as an offensive player. He's got a chance to be a really special player going forward.
First one falls for him. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
It's a bright future, Allie. Thank you.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
Now here's Clarkson. No made baskets yet. Back to Kessler. 4 on the clock. Here's Mills. And another miss by Utah. Hornets leading by 5. For 3, Bridges. It's rebounded by Hendricks. The Jazz have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Back to Clarkson. Misses the 3. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Pass the ball. Fires for 3. From distance, LaMelo Ball.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. here for Utah. John Collins checked in for Kessler. Sexton comes in for Clarkson. And it's Keontae George in for Mills. Hornets on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. George finds Markkanen. To halt the run. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte leading by 8. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Utah shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. George hits them both. Ball with it. Give him 8 points now. Shoots over George. Ball no good.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
So we conclude the first half. Charlotte on top, up by 6. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. One more time. A round of applause for the participants.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Then there's George. Then there's John Collins. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
Now here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. Outside man, and there's a pick. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Jazz trail by 5. Sexton looking around. Pass to George. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Ball. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. George has got 9. Charlotte leading by 3. Man, the pass to Williams. Now Miller. The 3 is up. Sexton grabs the board. George with it. There's a minute 26 left in the third. Inside. Here's Collins. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing man, checked by Sexton. Great open look there. 11 points in the game.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go. Rob the next screen. Nothing left your dancing shoes at home. Hit the goal.
Big group substitution here for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for John Collins. Williams comes in for Hendricks. Sensabaugh is checked in for Larry Markkinen. And Clarkson subbed in for George. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Richards is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Bridges. Green's checked in for Mann. And it's Smith in for Ball. And Utah has possession. 6-point game. Clarkson finds Kessler. Outside, Williams. And another miss by Utah. Charlotte is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Smith. Now here's Richards. He's covered by Clarkson. Clarkson on the double team. And here's Green from the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Sexton. Kessler, a screen on Smith. Sexton. They get it again. Here's Williams. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Williams has got his first basket.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
For 3, Smith. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Charlotte on top, up by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Trey Mann out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams in at the 5. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They lead by 4. The 3 from Ball. On the wing man. Ball looks over the floor. The rebound by Markkanen. Utah shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Back to George. Five on the clock. Collins with a screen on Ball. The 3, George fires in the triple.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Ball passes to Williams. Outside man. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And the Jazz with possession here. After the basket by Charlotte. Miller against Markkanen. Here's Ball. Ball in the paint.
I do not know if there's a more confident family in the NBA. Ball wants the ball when it matters most.
Pass to Markkanen. Bridges on the double. Here's Hendricks. Here's Markkanen. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
This is why Markkanen has the rock in his hands. This team wants him to take those big shots.
Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Ball against George. Goes up from the top of the key and all around the rim that time before dropping. Now just a 1-point Hornet lead.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's Ball. Back to man. Utah grabs a miss. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Here's George. Pass to Hendricks. Markkanen right side. Boom! Offline! And so they foul intentionally. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page.
It's your Utah Jazz.
The Hornets who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Or if you have a specialty, you can play triple threat only or clutch time only. That way, if you're really good at a particular mode, it's a quick way to knock out AI opponents.
That's awesome. I'm bringing all my best dunkers into Breakout for all the glory of Dunktober. Let's talk about moving spaces and winning prizes.
You'll see optional bonus objectives when you move to new spaces, and your goal is to rack up as many prize points as possible without losing 3 times to reset the board. Choosing the pathway to prizes, that's all up to you. Some lineups will be tougher than others to achieve your goals.
Okay, well, I'm not too worried about that. My team seems like it can do it all. I'm going to set the difficulty high and take home even more prize points per game and get to my prize even faster.
It's a great plan. And if you're ready for a new kind of game like our pal Sasha here, escape from Breakout City and prove that you are the best in my team.
Mike Wang here, Gameplay Director of NBA 2K. Today's expert tip is about finishing around the rim. Before we get started, make sure you select the layup and dunk animations that best suit your Mike player and your play style. Once you get the hang of finishing, go to the Dunk Style Creator. This is where you select dunks, contact dunks, and contact lob finishes to take your finishing around the rim to the next level. Now shifting gears into scoring at the rim. You can move the Pro Stick diagonally up, left, or right to control the direction of your layups. It's important to use the hand that's furthest away from the interior defenders to avoid getting your shot blocked. The same directional control can also determine which hand you attempt to dunk with when driving and holding the sprint trigger. If you need to get a layup off quick or want to throw off the timing of the shot blockers, hold the Pro Stick left or right for a quick scoop layup or down for a high arcing floater. If you have a single defender to beat, hop step, spin, and Euro layups are great tools to have in your bag. For hop steps, hold sprint and move and hold the Pro Stick down, left, or right. Euros can be triggered the same way, only without holding the sprint trigger. and spin layups can be performed by twirling and holding the pro stick. If you have a great dunker and want to put the other team on a poster, you can force aggressive contact dunks by holding sprint, moving the pro stick up quickly, then moving and holding down. Then when the dunk meter is full, release the pro stick to neutral to finish off your highlight reel dunk. This is a must-have tool for both slashing dunkers and bigs standing under the rim. Holding down on the pro stick will give you flashy dunks, and you can force a rim hang by simply keeping the sprint trigger held when you get to the rim. For 2K25, this works for both two-handed and one-handed finishes. You can even move the left stick to control the momentum of your swing and move the right stick up to pull yourself up on the rim. Looking forward to seeing what you do with these tips. Remember to send your highlights over social using the hashtag 2KTVWow for a chance to be featured on Top Plays. We'll see you next time for more expert tips.
We're back with more Top Plays. Here we go. Our first play comes from Tim Bands in the rec. Unleashes the ankle breaker 3-ball for their first act and sounds pretty excited after. Oh my God! Oh my God! They can't get more excited than that, right? Wrong! As they throw down the posterizer on the very next play. Oh my God! Or will your winner be cooked turkey? Running to the rim and relaying a surprising double lob. This turkey's got some extra gravy. I think there's enough for leftovers. What a way to set the table for Dunktober. Are you voting for the double play or the double lob? The big celebration or the lobble from the gobble? The choice is yours. Vote now and be sure to send us your best plays with the hashtag 2KTVWow.
This WNBA season has been epic, and with the finals coming up, it's a good time to jump into the W in NBA 2K25.
That's just what we're going to do with you next week.
Yes, join us back here Friday. We're going to take you.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Tonight we'll see the Washington Wizards as they play against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. So look at the starters for the Wizards. We've got Bilal Coulibaly. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Bay. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Raptors, Brown is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett at small forward. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. And it's quickly in at the 1. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now here's Brown. Lets it go with the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Passer quickly. Oh! And he dunks it down.
And he's got such a great feel for the game. Quickly could take the bump and get the bucket.
With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You know, Brent, the Wizards had a very tough 23-24 campaign, didn't they?
Very difficult. Difficult for everybody, their fans, their ownership, and their coaching staff, which changed last year. Just 15 wins, a record low for a very prideful Washington franchise. Their offense struggled. Their defense was 28th. On the bright side, a lot of minutes went to their younger players, so it's going to be another year of development in Washington.
Now, here's quickly. Following the miss by Kyle Kuzma.
2 minutes left in the fourth.
Here's Barrett. And he makes good on the layup.
Now, one of the keys to Barrett's game is he's got to play tough.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Pass to Kuzma. The three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Brown outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Barnes can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Another miss by Kuzma. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Brown, no good. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Coulibaly, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now, here's Kuzma. Pass to Coulibaly. Brogdon outside. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You got to be leery of Brogdon. He takes good shots most of the time and knows when to let it rip.
Now, here's Barrett. He's defended by Bay. Crafty move. Barrett, no good. Wizards trail by 5. Inside. It's stolen by Brown. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 7.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Brogdon. Nails it from the high post.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Raptors lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Brady Dick is out there with Mitchell, and it's Olynyk in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. The Wizards are trying to stay motivated through their rebuild. Kyle Kuzma says you have to change your approach a little bit. And it's like, what do you do it for? For me, it's about development every single day. Take care of your body, work hard, watch film, be studious, and find beauty in the struggle. Kevin?
And like you said, David, making it work every single day. Great approach. Clock at 4. This one for 3. Dick can't get it to go.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Poole, the pass to Sarr. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. On the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
And again, Toronto no up.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Brogdon the pass to Sarr. Back to Brogdon. Shoots over Dick. No good. That would have tied it. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Toronto. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. The Raptors making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Wizards. Kispert comes in for Saddiq Bey. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Barnes. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Some changes for Toronto. It's checked in for Olynyk. Brown comes in for Grady Dick. And quickly in for Mitchell. The Wizards also changing it up. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sarr. Bey comes in for Kispert. And it's Coulibaly in for Jordan Poole. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Bey. There's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Bey's got the lead up to 1 now for the Wizards.
And Bey's not going to hesitate. Very confident in that range.
A drive by Barnes. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Here's Coulibaly. He's covered by Brown. Washington shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And that one misses.